start recording. And hello everyone, welcome to Rodeo Regional number 29. I'm your host, Javamorris here with yet another awesome TFH weekly. And this one has a little bit of a twist because I got a dual PC setup going for the streaming, which means that now I can play on my own damn tournament. Big poggers, let's go. And that means I also have a wonderful crew of people out here helping me. One of them, right here, we have Hyena on commentary. How's it going, Hyena?
It is going good, my guy. I can't believe Javamorris comes straight out of Hackers to bless his own tournament. Let's go.
Let's freaking go. We also got, I forget if he's actually commentated at a Rodeo Regional before, but we're definitely glad to have him. Foxy, how's it going, Foxy?
It is going pretty well. And yes, I have commentated at Rodeo Regional before.
A Reggie Regional.
Reggie Regional, yeah.
Reggie gets Regional.
Oh, you know.
All right, I'm Reggie.
All right. I'm Reggie.
No.
And we also got on the back end of things, but not on the front, you know, just where the party is.
It's the girl that loves the back end the most.
Hey, you already know, little gamers. How's it going?
Let's go. Let's go. And she's going to be helping do some of the things I normally do because we're, you know, trying to changing up things, making sure everything works properly. So hopefully, I don't really have the ability to, actually, let me check. All right, okay, no, we're good. All right, so first up on stream, we're going to have, let's see, we got Digital Dog versus Mr Asiago. First of all, I want to apologize to both these players because I know both of y'all fight each other quite a lot, both in and out of tournament. But, you know, given how many people are in the tournament, I mean, it's still pretty decently sized tournament. We got 19 people total, I think. We still gonna have to end up with one round one. That's just, you know, something you would expect to see much later in many of these other tournaments. That's just how stacked this shit is. It's poggers.
I mean, maybe if y'all stop being so damn good at the game, wouldn't really be a problem. Honestly.
It's cringe.
It's pretty cringe being good at the game. Like,
Yeah.
Also, what is that new Asiago icon right there? That's a power move.
Pap shine, pap shine.
Oh, Digital Dog with the unique Shanty palette.
Oh, I haven't seen this one in a second. Shanty has so many, like, kind of neat looking neon colorish palettes. And this definitely is one of them.
Little combo from Digital Dog to start. Going in with that 2B. Very good get in there button.
Oh, Isle out.
Isle out.
Going for the short hop JC. Meaty, but doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, nice block on that that reset right there.
Very much. A big part of, you know, TFH in general is going to be how you deal with soft knockdowns, those blue knockdown states, because they are definitely one of the hardest to deal with in the game. You know, it's something that's kind of inevitable given how damage works and combos work in this game. So you got to be really careful when trying to approach someone on knockdown because they can both change their frickin' wake-up timing as well as their wake-up direction.
Yeah, and Dog going for some bigger combos here. Not resetting as early. Relentless with those short hop JCs. Very good, but in one of the better safe jumps in the game. As well.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's tough.
That's one of her best starters. Is with the taunt. Yo, Digital Dog feeling himself. I mean, he did get a perfect.
That was
So true, Dog. OMG. Let's go.
Let's go. What the dog doing? The dog taunting. The dog doing the taunt here for game one. Wow.
Wow. Very nice stuff from Digital Dog. Also, just want to give a quick shout out to our Matcherino. Do ! Matcherino in chat. You can go help support the players. Every single penny goes towards the top 3 placers in this tournament, which might actually happen to include me this time. Wow, I'm going to launder money. It's awesome. So, in order to help
they call this
legal
the
efforts,
mattress warehouse. Let's go.
Let's go. Shout out to Fosh for the Javamorris Funny Money $30 contribution. And also don't forget, every one of y'all who has a Matcherino account can hop on there, click a button, and add 30 cents to the pot for free. No cost to you.
Little dog opening Asiago up with the low there. Ooh, with that cart A giving the clap back, but we're back at neutral already. Never mind. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, a big thing we're gonna notice here is like the health difference here. Paprika is of the highest health pool, and Shanty is of the lowest. We got 5350 versus 4800. So Asiago has a bit more room for mistakes, but
Ooh,
oh
that
my
trade.
god.
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
wait,
that,
that was a port 2 thing.
yeah, that trade's highly cursed. If y'all don't know, it's a very cursed trade. Sometimes the way things work in this game, the way it's set up, sometimes if you are player 1 or player 2, different things happen, different funnies happen, but it's all funny.
Yeah, most of them are, I think all of them are just relatively niche bugs, you know. The bigger ones tend to be caught pretty immediately. There's just a small thing with Pap where she gets a bit more hit stun on trades with her super and her flop on port 2, player 2 side.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. But right now, Digital Dog in the blender. Asiago sitting on perfect. Never mind. As soon as I say that, Digital Dog opening him up with the throw. I don't know if he meant to eat the broccoli there. Didn't really work out, unfortunately. So he did not eat the broccoli, and he lost the round.
Final round.
Does get us some meter to spend here, though. This is going to be a pretty explosive round. First hit's gonna decide a lot. Digital Dog getting that first hit. Let's see what he cashes out with here. Nice combo.
Quite a lot. Digital Dog is one of the more like optimal shanties in terms of damage output. Like we saw right there. Oh, that drop. Never mind.
Wow.
I take that back. I curse this community every time I commentate in it. Let's go.
That left right looks looking pretty spooky with the helm breaker. Just watching Asiago go. Which side? Which side? Ah.
Just running in with the keel haul. No one ever expects it.
Right.
Oh, and a nice grab to finish that out with the yard.
Down if you know what's good for you. Shanty wins.
Digital Dog feeling himself and taking it 2-0 over Asiago.
Very good stuff from Digital Dog there. I mean, the scariest thing for me there was, even with how the game was at the end, Asiago was a Paprika in the last round with 2 bars, and that can spell doom if she just gets one good read-ins there. So Asiago went for some, you know, bit more mashy options. Didn't quite work out for him in the end, but all it would have really taken was one mistake. So very scary stuff from Asiago too.
Yeah, Asiago is one of them Paprikas that really favors resets. So sometimes he gets the mix on you, and sometimes he gets mixed on. It do be like that.
Let's see.
Do be like that. So who we got up next here?
That was a pretty fast match, so I probably should have had 2 level 1s ready to go here. Dude, false. Mida's name is Mida3. Let's
Yo, let's go.
All right.
We don't even have an art book to chill out to kill time. This
Dang,
time,
I can't believe
y'all, we
this
got
has
so
happened.
many viewers that y'all snapped them right on up.
All right. Looks like we got lineup for later. We got Foxy and Digital Dog. That should be a pretty good set. Not on stream, but you know, still gonna be pretty fun to watch. Not gonna put
It's
them
not on
stream.
stream. How are they gonna watch that?
Pretty fun
not-
thing to see the outcome of, I guess. Yeah, both
Damn.
of them, like, we got the Shanty team kill there.
There can be only one.
All right, let's.
Yeah,
see.
put yourself on. Yeah, put me in, coach.
I probably should do that. Maybe.
You really probably should. Also,
I'll go ahead and do that. Just 'cause-
Also, I'm gonna want to run back at a tournament at some point, so buckle up for that.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Still not over Mad Cow Melee. I will never be over Mad Cow Melee.
Stay mad.
Got him.
All right. So I think Foxy is busy doing his thing, so I can kind of chill on the mic here for a sec.
Are
maybe.
you prepared for this? This is gonna be
Oh.
quite the commentary experience here.
Maybe. I'll leave my mic hot, but I'll let you
Let us
take the
break
reins
the
on this
ice.
one as we go into Rain City.
Whoa, got him. So we got Salient Blue. You know Blue, you love Blue. It's the Velvet proud enough to play on the default Velvet ballot with a good reason. Managing to hit Java with that TC. Javamorris plays a lot of characters in this game. We've been seeing a lot of his palm lately. Even on this channel. But wait, Salient Blue looking pretty comfortable with the matchup here. Knowing when. Oh, hi.
Yo, hi, little gamer. I got you. You ain't gonna be alone.
Nah, I got it. I always have. I have the dear viewers in chat.
The dearies, but right here, Javamorris taking out the deer, doing some good damage, getting a conversion with the bitey right there.
Ooh, with the drop, but it's all right. Palm does not care about them drops.
She does not care because we am them boys, and oh my god, Salient Blue with the shatter. See? Amazing spacing right there.
Ooh, nice pickup off of that. That one hit kind of weird.
Yeah, I actually did. But you know what? Java should be able to. Yes. Okay. Wait, never mind. But Salient Blue just said nah.
DP will not save you there, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. Papa Dog is large and in charge.
That's the largest dog on deck.
Absolutely.
But we are going into nice instant block on that Shatter Eye.
Oh, absolutely. Like, Javamorris' instant blocks kind of nice in this matchup.
Kind of nice. Yeah, instant blocking very, very good against Velvet.
Absolutely. Oh, Salient Blue getting caught mashing right there, but it's gonna take a lot of damage because Java's converted this into a level 1, and that's big damage.
Yeah, Mom's got like big damage. People are mostly scared of her for her resets and setups, which is totally fair. But she got the big damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Palm has very good damage. You just have to work for it. Like, she has a lot of high execution for her big damage.
I mean, Javamorris executing that almost perfect final round right there.
I know.
But Salient was showing some really good spacing and some really good zoning in round 1, so
yeah.
Never count the deer out.
Never. The deer is absolutely beautiful. You never can count that. Oh, wow.
Hit him with the 6A rare footage of the Velvet anti-air.
I was about to say that's the thing Velvet should be doing, but here we go. Going back into it. Same stage, same location, same player.
but different time of day. It's now nighttime. Is it Salient Blue's time though?
I don't know. Blue. We might see it right here.
I think Javo tried to instant block that and ended up just getting hit. It's tragic.
Yeah, absolutely. Now he's gonna have to take all this zoning. Salient Blue on the prowl with the Shatter A's.
Seems like it gave Salient their confidence back a little bit. That was some very nice zoning and spacing right there. Ooh,
Yeah,
goes for the 6A, gets dogged for his trouble. Nice JC there.
Nice. Salient Blue messing up some crucial inputs, but you know what? They're not leading up into anything big right now, so it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all just data.
Big data.
Ooh, that was a very nasty reset, actually.
Nice. Salient Blue getting out of that corner, does not want to deal with that, and that's a very good spot to be, but that is not Palm coming in with the JB.
Yeah, 2C's a very good anti-air, except for when it's not a very good anti-air.
Yeah, it's a thing you have to time. You have to be like very, very like good with it in order to freaking hit people with it.
Yeah, the timing and the spacing on it is a little bit strange. That was a very nasty cross-up.
That was, and that 2B catching the backdash. I'm very surprised.
Ooh, and nice work.
That's the thing I wanted to see from Java, because Salient Blue relies on a lot of heavy strings, and you can absolutely bark through them.
Ooh, Salient trying to 2A out of that, but not working out. The dog managing to catch and punish it.
Yeah, and Java's gonna take that 2-0. Very good showing for both players.
Yeah, nice, pretty clean, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Java, you back? Okay, I'm gonna freaking disappear now.
Yeah, I appreciate it, can't I?
Okay, and I was just like, "Hi, I'm here now. This is my tournament now." Oh, damn.
Sven in chat said, "Please win Salient Blue," and Salient Blue reply, "You want to fight Java? Triple question mark."
Yo, I mean that's valid.
Yeah.
That's a valid opinion to have Salient. We on the commentary team, including Javamorris himself, agree with you.
That's interesting. Umbra's still fighting Pegaphone. It's taking a minute.
I think they said that Pegaphone got the timing a little mixed just because of like time zones, so they started their match a little bit late. I think I read that somewhere. Yeah, I read that up earlier in the chat. Umbra doing his thing where he can both communicate in the chat and like play a game at the same time, and it's amazing.
All right, let's see.
Get off the shrine, Java.
Yeah, this is Javamorris' shrine now. Him and his little jester hat, because I assume he does not have Rainbow Afro unlocked. Big cringe.
Oh, Pegaphone Umbra finished.
Oh, decent timing, little gamers. All right, so up next we got Solarnia versus Umbra then. Let's go.
Big Pog. That should be a fun one. The classic matchup.
Yeah, the classic contentious matchup of Velvet versus Oleander. I mean, I assume.
And I'm being a meanie in chat. Yeah, it's a little bit too late to sign up, Chili, but we do host these pretty much every week, so feel free to join next week. Although we will have the end of the season coming soon. Not quite sure exactly when, but we'll keep you all posted on that. So as long as you're in the Discord, which I can link real quick, you should get all the information you need.
Soon, team. But what's not happening soon is what's happening right now. With this Solarnia-Umbra matchup, Umbra kind of dominating neutral right now, not giving Solarnia a chance to breathe. Solarnia, a Velvet that's kind of becoming really well known and is very proficient in the zoning, but ooh, that launcher gonna cost Umbra a little bit though, because, you know, as I was saying, we got a nice little reset into neutral, and Solarnia really excels when she gets her zone in game on.
Ooh, that 2C is gonna hurt.
Very nice 2C. 2C being one of Velvet's best starters, if not her best. Not quite enough for the kill there, but this is looking very good for Soul.
Just especially as Velvet, she just needs a little bit of chip or even a hit to go there. One of the, honestly, most commonplace places for an Oleander to get hit in this matchup is if they try to up back read full screen. Velvet has an instant attack all the way across the screen, so gotta watch out for those snowflakes.
The drop, but it's all right because we got another 2C starter. Seems like the drop worked out. If drops work out, we don't call them drops, we call them American resets. Ooh. The classic run up, will she throw or will she DP?
How can
that was a nice little cross up there from Umbra. I was not sure what side that was gonna hit on, and it seems like Soul was not 100% sure either.
Oh,
ooh,
nice
very
block from Soul.
Block and punish with the 5C. Not as good as of a starter as 2C, but still pretty good.
Certainly more to clean it up here. Solarnia taking the first game pretty cleanly. Umbra never even getting a chance to Fred once. And if you can play the match so that Oleander doesn't even get the chance to Fred, you are definitely playing it well.
Absolutely. Fred being such a powerful tool for Oleander, but also being something that she needs to rely on a little bit to get that big damage. An Oleander without a Fred is, can you truly call her an Oleander at all, Java?
Damn. Oleander without a Oleander is Fred and the Oleander and crew and pots attested.
Damn. A+ commentary.
Let's go.
Let's go as we go into game 2 of this set here.
Ooh, good check from Umbra there. Oleander's 5A, one of the largest in the game, so really good for round start situations. We need a fast, long button.
That traded.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, I like Soul going into a hard knockdown right there. That button hit a little bit odd. and she wanted to get the setup. Unfortunately, Umbra not really giving her a chance to get much setup off of that.
Yeah, one thing you... Oh.
Ooh, nice awareness of the snowflake.
Yeah, very good stuff from Umbra, staying safe despite this. Ooh. Oh, that's
nice
a cool
full
combo.
conversion there, yeah. Yeah, that's a very interesting route we got going on.
Oh, so it goes for the jab out, but isn't quite enough, and then goes for another barrier option. But Umbra's there with the button himself, keeping Soul in the corner and down around.
Yeah, it's really hard to challenge Oleander's jab with a jab of your own. It's one of the best 5As in the game, arguably the best.
Yeah, generally characters will have to either make it so they have a strict frame advantage, or they're using some kind of low profile, because the weakness of Oleander's jab is it doesn't reach all the way to the ground. So if you have something that pancakes, or that's invul, you know, you can do that with anything, whether or not it pancakes. That can help get around Ollie's jab.
Like,
oh wow, that
was very nice.
Grounded fireballs?
Yes, Velvet's 2C low profiles, so you can use that to get around TK Spark shenanigans. It's sort of like Shanty's 2B or Tanmo's 2C right there, where you can throw that out, and if they're TKing even really close to the ground, you'll low profile under it. But
especially if you get that counter hit starter with the 2C low profile.
yeah, there's really no reason not to throw it out. TBH. Ooh, not managing to catch that teleport. Stand there, do nothing.
Uh-oh, yeah, Soul's
The
probably
classic.
missing an input there.
Yeah, probably.
I don't see a Fred yet. Oh, okay.
There he is. Yeah, that wouldn't have quite killed right there, so getting Fred out to finish that, and then Umbra making it 1-1. Also looking pretty convincing there.
Very good stuff. Pretty, I feel like both these players have been pretty momentum heavy, you know, game one being almost entirely in Soul's favor, and the opposite having in game two. See how things even out in game three. It's 1-1. Who's going to take the momentum first?
Such a big deal in this game. You've heard it all here before, but it's super big in this matchup. One of the most contentious matchups in this game, indeed, perhaps even the world, but it really do be depending on who gets that momentum at round start. So
Definitely the world.
Definitely the world. So definitely excited to see who's gonna grab that momentum and do something with it. In the game
definitely
later.
excited to transition with the word definitely. It really helps me definitely, like, you know, definitely commentate better than I definitely would otherwise. I definitely appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Can't believe you're definitely absolutely ragging on me right here. You hate to say it.
Dang. Imagine.
Ooh.
Oh, I hate
That
to see
was-
those counter hits as Ollie.
That was kind of almost mean as Soul there, like running in, doing nothing, just reaching out and touching somebody, making Umbra think something's gonna happen.
Solana
Dang.
forcing Umbra to reach out and touch some grass, throwing his lifeless body onto the forest floor. That was a pretty strong round one for Soul. Now, if we're just
That
seeing
was-
who gets the momentum first, Soul's definitely the one with the momentum. Ooh, nice ball.
And very scary situation fighting Solarnia with momentum. She's got really good combos in terms of damage, but she also is one of the better zoning Velvets out there. Also very aware of what she can and can't punish with those 5Cs and 2Cs. We haven't seen too many of those not work out for her.
Nice DP.
Nice DP? No, I mean, it worked out.
Nice DP. Well,
And
let's
then
go.
that-
Nice DP.
That counter hit icicle does so much damage. Solarnia taking it over Umbra 2-1.
What they say, fool me thrice. You think you're nice. Fool me 4 times. Fuck you. So Solarnia taking it 2-1 over Umbra.
Trey by Javamorris right there.
Third time was the charmant. All right, let's see what we got going
This
on.
wasn't quite
here.
like 3 or 4 cross canners in a row, but it was pretty close. I appreciated that show we got going on.
Yeah. So I think I'll go ahead and swap out here to play my match real quick. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and put Amaron versus Reyes up on stream now. Actually, let me make sure I have commentary. Are you here, Foxy?
You're gonna make me watch a Oleander tap match as my first one of the night? I hate you.
Well, maybe if you weren't so absorbed with your chicken nuggies, dude.
Hey, when a man's gotta eat, a man's gotta eat. That's all I can say.
It's eating pretty cringe. So we got...
Eating? Fellas. Alright, so we got Reyes on the player 1 side, Amaron nowhere to be found. It looks like he's scared. Looks like he's panicking. Looks like he doesn't want to get hit by a t-shirt.
I mean, who wouldn't want a free t-shirt is what I'm asking here.
Dude, I'm so broke. I would love a free t-shirt right now.
Dang, dude. Reaching out, getting real.
Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Got him,
He was training in the mountains for 500 years. You know, getting ready for this tournament. As we all know, the bigger the stimmy, the better Amaron performs, and you know, everyone wanting that stimmy. Everyone getting tired of them free t-shirts, so wanting the stimmy.
He needs the stimmy for college. You can't pay college tuition with a bunch of t-shirts, and Amaron's here to prove that to us tonight.
I mean, have you tried?
I tried once. They kicked me out.
Didn't go well, huh?
Absolutely not. No, you need
absolutely not.
Fred, look alive. Of course.
All right. Amaron on player 2, Reyes on player 1. Let's see what the taunt.
Round start taunt. That's a power move right there. Look at that. Amaron didn't even finish out a combo.
Amaron is currently so intimidated by the power of Reyes' taunt that he doesn't even want to approach. He just wants to stay full screen, hide under his little book like the little nerd he is.
Like the little nerd he is. Ooh, nice instant blocks.
Good at instant
forcing
blocks.
Amaron to back up a little bit. Nice wave dashing forward. Ooh, not being patient and dash blocking the page there. Going for a two-lay instead.
Yeah, you can't be pressing too many buttons. You got to keep in mind your spacing when you're right next to that epilogue, because it does persist even when Oleander gets hit, unfortunately.
Ooh, very nice projectile spam right there. If you hit that thing enough with projectiles, it will eventually go away. Paprika, one of the few characters that can do that.
Reyes bringing out the entire orchard to get rid of that page. He said, "No nerds on my boat."
I mean, it did work though.
It worked.
You know, except there's another one.
Yeah, you can't bring out the. You only have a few limited plants and.
Taunting into death, the truest combo there ever was.
Only the truest. Let's see if he does it again. All right.
Not this time, but some very good instant blocking and dash blocking and attack throwing right there.
Reyes definitely trying to keep his humility on the board this time so he can keep his round, not wanting to repeat the same mistakes as last time. Oh, you can't do that.
Taking the trade, taking the taunt there. I don't know, like, this must be Rodeo Clown time?
This is definitely a different type of rodeo from what I'm used to seeing, but...
I mean, we saw it a little bit last week in that last round, not gonna lie. Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't hate the taunts when you're at mid-screen against Epilogue.
No, it convinces Oleander to come out because something most people may not know is when you go into taunt, you put yourself in counter hit state, and there's nothing. The only thing that is more alluring to Amaron than the thought of a stimmy is the thought of a 5C or a 2C counter hit. So when you taunt, it brings Amaron out. It brings the little gremlin out from beneath the shadows of his page, and he's like, a counter hit.
Counter hit. Counter hit.
Smell it. And then he comes
out.
I
can smell them.
He comes out from Fred's basement and gets counter hit by a 2C, and that's when Mitri gets his offense started. Let's see if he can.
Fred doesn't live in Oleander's basement. Oleander lives in Fred's attic.
Yeah.
It's kind of true. It's kind of true. So we're going into game 2 here. I'm wondering if Reyes is gonna keep up with these goof tactics, or if we're gonna see a little more of that standard gameplay. But that's hard to tell.
You're telling me that's not standard gameplay? Wait, what?
I mean, Reyes with the dem color. Yeah, that looks right.
Alright. It's time to watch some Dems fighting her.
Some Dems fighting herds. The menacing approach forward. Ooh.
Oh, the wave dashes. Trying to keep Reyes away from the trap. Amaron playing the same game as he was last time.
Seems to out really well for him. Paprika excels with those really long pokes she has, but Amaron with his noodly wave dashes prepared to wait those out. All right, Reyes jumps in to block the epilogue there.
You can't press any buttons after that chapter trap. That has almost no blocks done to it. Very tempting, but not something I can recommend.
Oh, nice poke there. Did not actually trade with the chapter trap, with the epilogue there.
Oh, that was interesting. He only got hit by one tick of it, so he didn't take the full blunt of the meter steal. Got a little bit of health left.
He's slowed down a little bit. Oh, I think he tried to instant block that. Didn't quite get it. Got chipped out there.
Okay, after jumping through that hole of chapter traps, thread and needle, you just want to go ahead and move in. Oleander's already spent the magic, so just make your move.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, Ray's running in, not managing to dash block there. A little bit hard on characters that run as their forward dash.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice card C there. The ground bounce makes it so that way Amaron isn't at too much of an advantage.
Oh, Amaron.
When the epilogue hit. But Amaron very content to get out here and just put down that epilogue and let the epilogue do the work for him. Epilogue a very good button. It does definitely do a lot of work.
And one of the things I like seeing here is that Amaron keeps making approaches to keep Reyes from jumping into and blocking that chapter trap. We might see a combo here that kills. It does
not pulling and getting taunted for it. That is a power move. That's powerful.
That is a powerful 2-0 that I just saw.
That's a very powerful 2-0. But yeah, Amaron playing that round very, very patiently, not falling for any of Reyes' psyops there.
I did see a couple of interesting things from Reyes though. The 5 beat pokes and a couple of the exchanges that he only got hit by one tick of the epilogue instead of all 3 were definitely going more in his favor.
Seems like he's starting to become more and more aware of that epilogue hitbox and what he can do when epilogue is out. Epilogue is such like a weird mechanic and a very odd tool. There's really nothing else quite like it in the game, so it can be kind of hard to figure out what you need to do in that situation. But Reyes looks like he's starting to figure it out, and we saw some good stuff come out of him there.
It's always good to see a bit of knowledge on those types of things. They are definitely things that would destroy players if you don't know about them. So it's good to see that he's wisening up.
So, and he's having fun. He's definitely having fun
tonight.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, up next on stream, we are we're moving into winner's top 8.
Already?
Wow.
Can you believe that? So, over on the winner's side, we have Amaron versus Digital Dog. Props to Digital Dog, knocking me into losers where I have to deal with either Umber or Salient Blue to make it into the top 8.
Dang.
I see you out there.
Dang, dude. Did it too. Sorry, I don't think he's sorry. What the dog doing not being sorry? That's what the dog doing.
The dog was digitally dogging me, if you know what I'm saying.
Yo.
On the bottom side of winners top 8, we have the lady herself, Mida, one of the 2 ice queens at TFH, versus the funny man, the organizer of the tournament himself, Javamorris.
Hey, that's me. Oh.
Java, how do you feel? This is your first tournament. This is your first rodeo regional, and you've made it in the top 8 already. How do you feel?
PogChamp. Let's go, gamers.
Yo, PogChamp.
Go on.
Let's see. So I think what we'll do is, since Amaron just played, we'll just do me versus Mida. And, hey, Nine, are you available for commentary? Not right now.
I can't give me a...
All right, that seems reasonable, everyone.
That sounds like an answer.
Sounds like a deal. Alright, so Java putting himself on stream first, proving his dominance to everyone here. Word.
Word.
Yeah, Java,
Shout
get
out to
on
all
the
my
shrine.
homies.
Get on the shrine, you fool.
So, I think we'll go ahead and let Foxy play his match, and then Canine can just jump in when she's ready, if that works for you gamers.
I mean,
Yee.
works for me.
Works for me.
Awesome, let's go.
Let's effing go.
Let's go, little gamers.
So, do you think Java's gonna stick with Palm going into this?
I want to say yes, because he's been working with Palm a long time, and like I feel like he's at that point where he's finally comfortable with like participating in tournaments with Palm. Like he's been working hard.
He definitely seemed really confident in his movement and what his options were.
And Java needs to stop taking care of my job. Fucking updating shit.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
God
Unless
damn
it was the challenge, in which case no, I don't have that. I'm not that powerful.
No. I was talking about the other thing. But here we go. Going into round 1 of winners semis. Mida versus Java.
Yeah, Mida playing a bit of a different deer than the one we saw earlier. So very excited to see how these two players adapt.
Oh, definitely. I've seen these players play a lot in casuals, and like Java seems to have this matchup on lock right now. But you know, Mida, no slouch at all. Still one of the best Velvets in the game. Working hard, and you see it right here.
Were you gonna say Harley working and then like wait? Clearly, I mean, look at that. Look at that win doing all that work there. I do notice that, especially lately, Mida's one of the Velvets that really seems to be enjoying all the buffs made to Wind in 2.0, getting a lot of use out of it. Like Java's getting a lot of use out of these dog mixes.
Dude, Bitey is so disgusting. Like they made him like so strong. Bitey gotta go.
Yeah, Bitey got it. I mean, like we got rid of Air Bud, but like at what cost, you know?
This is the greater demon, Bitey. Nobody wanted Bitey, dude.
Bitey might be the Devourer. We don't know. Ooh, that traded. That's very interesting.
Very interesting trade, and Javamorris keeping it up with the pressure right here. Going for a hard knockdown setup? Oh no, just going straight for damage.
Going for damage. Maybe once level 1.
Yeah, probably does, yeah.
Level 1. Get the setup. Get the dogs out.
Gonna be put in a good position right here. Might have tried to DP out, but to no avail. She is still in the corner.
Yeah, DP worked out for Mida first time, but it can actually be really tricky to DP Palm because she's got the dogs to take those hits for her.
Absolutely. Ooh, nice throw from Mida getting out of that corner. That is absolutely a great start because she was getting snowballed in the corner.
Pun somewhat intended, I assume?
Snowball means a lot of things.
I know.
Got it. Oh, push blocking to get out of that situation, and level 2 is not gonna be enough to save you.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, you can, in very certain situations, push block your way out of Velvet level 1. You gotta really be aware of the timing there, but it is possible.
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually a spacing dependent thing. So like if Velvet's in the corner, like she was there, you can actually push block through the freaking level 1 because the level 1 keeps going. So it's gonna go past you and you're basically like home free to do whatever you want.
You just stand there while the tornado goes by you and you wave at it and wish it a good journey and you keep on, like, no fear.
Yeah, basically, like, no fear of freaking tornado country.
TFH confirmed tornado country. Let's go.
Yo, let's go.
And the level 2 win didn't suck. I mean, the level 2 win did suck, but it didn't suck in the direction that you want. It sucked, but not in the way you hoped.
Yeah, it did suck. But Mida right here, not sucking. You know, as soon as I say that, we dropped the combo. But it doesn't even matter. Still getting that spacing until I say so.
The most cursed commentary duo in the world. Java going for the really mean resets right there. There's certain setups Palm can do with instant air dash or even the little Pompadour cancel where the first 2 hits of JB will hit and then you can go into a really quick reset.
Absolutely, and Mida trying to work her way out of the corner, gets hit by a JC, and honestly, nah, I don't know. I was about to say this could be death, but I don't know if Java has that type of routing, you know.
yet, but I mean, I expect this palm to only become more powerful over time. For now, though, he still manages to get the win there.
Yeah, absolutely. For now, Java's doing a really good job. But let's see if Mida can turn this around in her favor.
I mean, never count Velvet out.
Especially a Velvet like Mida. Absolutely not.
Yeah, her damage off of what she can do with zoning is insane, and Mida almost at level 2 here. Frostbite does a lot. Palm, very low health character, so.
Absolutely. Java trying to work his way in, almost get kicked in the teeth. Goodness.
Java just sitting there knowing it'll whiff. An absolute god among the sheep. Not afraid. Not afraid of that, Juicy.
Absolutely not. Going into level 1 right here. Drops the combo. And oh no.
That traded with the dog because yes.
Because yes. Game is good.
Good game. And here comes a mama dog. Ooh, very nice throw. Going in for a set. Nice blocks.
Oh no! Mida tried to press 2B, but actually got counter hit grab. That's a shame, and that's definitely gonna be it.
That's beyond tragic, yeah.
Oh,
taking it to over Mida.
Actually
Gay.
amazing. It's so gay. Oh
you
my
hate
God.
to see it.
You hate to see it, but you love to see an actual palm in these rodeo regionals. The only
Rare
palm,
footage of a palm in the wild.
yeah, I was about to say the only palm we really see is like Nosy Nate, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So,
Z Nate is the only like palm that consistently enters.
yeah. But yeah, anyway, absolutely good stuff to Javamorris and Mida right there. Javamorris taking it over Mida. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, he's been playing palm for like what, 10 minutes? He's got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He got the download.
Boom, boom. Okay, right now we going into yeah, that's what I like to see, little gamers.
Oh,
Switch.
you know.
I see
Oh,
you.
you know.
God.
K9
Oh my
always peeping on you. It's a little concerning.
Big peeping.
Big peeping.
Oh yeah, and Spooter, like I almost forgot about Spooter. Spooter showed up the one time, and like I don't know if I wasn't commentating that match, but I don't know. Spooter has shown up. Spooter has shown up.
Yo, Spooter needs to reestablish themselves as the top palm and take this man out.
Absolutely.
You can't win your own tournament. Like, dang, dude.
Dang. We'll have to see, because Amaron, right now we have Amaron versus Digital Dog, and Amaron looking kind of strong.
Oh, Pegaphone. Pegaphone plays solo palm. All right, I don't think I've seen Pegaphone in a hot minute, so.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the wild palms out there. We don't see you around too much, but you're appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like Shanty. Shanty's the character that just came out, and we do not see her too much at high level. But Digital Dog is definitely like showing up at high level.
Yeah, I think you got the cross with that. Fun fact, if someone is jumping over Shanty while she's doing bulkhead, it can cross you up in a really nasty sort of way.
Like, 60's kind of dangerous sometimes, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a little sussy. Amaron shaking it off though.
Yeah, absolutely. And Digital Dog, I don't know if they tried to press something or they thought they were going to be on the other side. I don't know, but that smite's gonna hurt.
Getting the epilogue out just because.
Just because.
Just because it's a little dark in that quarter, you need some of that unholy demon light to see by, you know?
Absolutely. Ooh.
Very good spacing and patience from Digital Dog, but fortunately, Amaron got it.
Yeah, Amaron has this on lock. Digital Dog trying to go for some Cutlass C's, I think I see, and Amaron is just like, he's staggering so well to where like you cannot fit a Cutlass C in that.
An odd matchup for Shanty. You can't just, like with Reckless Abandon, either Gangway or Cutlass C your way in, the way you kind of can against Velvet a little bit. She relies a lot more on her low profiling moves to get in against Oleander's projectiles, just because of the way that they work.
Yeah, absolutely. And Digital Dog making a comeback right here, going for level 2, risking it all. You know what? If you're that low down, you might as well go for it all.
I mean, honestly, Digital Dog has some really optimal Shanty combos, and Shanty doesn't rely on her level 2 the way that like Oleander and Tianho kind of does. So I respect the decision to spend the meter there, but I don't think it's gonna work out for Digital Dog this round, unfortunately. Amaron taking it.
Yeah, definitely worth a try, but you know what? At the end of the day, you know, Oleander's still Oleander, and she can do some things.
She can do like 2 whole things.
2 whole things, which is 6C and eat hot chip.
Dang. Got him.
Yeah. Gosh.
Digital Dog was showing some good stuff there. I'm wondering if he can make some adjustments, fight back a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think we've seen this matchup in tournament at all. Like, I don't think Digital Dog has fought many, if any, Oleanders in tournament. So this is interesting to see.
The last time we saw this matchup, and I can't think of it off the top of my head, but that means absolutely nothing. My memory is all right. Hi, how are you?
Hey,
Forget
Digital
that
Dog palm.
Yo, we got more palms.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a character Digital Dog has been working on. I don't know if they are like completely adjusted to the character yet, but you know what? It's worth a shot.
Fun. Digital Dog and I have talked about the Shanty Oleander matchup a bit, and you know we're still trying to workshop that one a little bit. Maybe he feels a little more comfortable with the palm matchup.
Maybe. You never know, but like right now, Amaron's just kind of setting up shop right here, just not really worrying about too much and getting that sick anti-air.
Yeah, I mean, we did see a player like Spooter use Mama Dog to really great effect against Oleanders before. Does seem like Amaron kind of knows how to deal with that.
Yeah, like you're gonna have to like pull out all the tricks for Amaron because Javamorris kind of like bullied Amaron a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Amaron does not like foam.
Yeah, no, Javamorris, big old bully, ruining the Amaron matchup for literally everyone by bullying Amaron with every single character.
Actually seasoning Amaron to like every single character, but hopefully Digital Dog can make something happen right here, but we'll have to see.
I do really like what Digital Dog is doing to get in. Shanty has a hard time dealing with chapter traps because a lot of her moves don't have that really big disjoint that we see with a lot of Palm's moves that get away with those chapter traps. Does seem like he's attempting to bark out of these really long stagger strings, which works if you expect Oleander is going to spark there. Amaron seems to have caught it a bunch, but I do like what we're seeing from Dog.
Yeah, absolutely. Mama Dog is there. Mama Dog can be a threat. But
now Mama Dog straight bounced. The demon too scary for her. Amaron taking it over Digital Dog 2-0.
Hold on.
Very nice showing from freaking Digital Dog. Like, it's interesting to see the palm switch, you know? Like,
yeah.
I haven't seen his palm too much, but you know what? That's how you get better. You switch characters, you do things you're not comfortable with in order to get better with it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you only ever play the character you're good at, you're never going to be good with another character.
Exactly. Unless you're me.
Yo, stop flexing.
No. Okay.
Keep running, keep flexing, but not entering this tournament.
Fucking one day, once I am stable and neutered, I got you.
And neutered, damn.
Oh my goodness, bro. Up next. Oh, we going into losers? Yo.
What's good?
What's good, gamer?
Yo, it's me. I'm the loser.
It's you!
It's me! I'm losing!
It's you, dude! Let me see. Big shot. Okay.
All right, we're back to normal now, everyone. Good.
No, Cortana?
Yoris, what are you doing?
Who, me?
What are you doing? So we got Raze versus Foxy, maybe?
That's what it's looking like? Question mark? Did Reyes and False God finish, or are they just fucking around? Motherfuckers.
It's hard to tell with, honestly, like, it's really hard to tell with these two, but they're going into it, so...
So there we go. We got things set up.
I don't know. But this is the match we're seeing, so...
this is, in fact, the match we are seeing. Hopefully, if somebody presses ready, like, they're taking a breather.
Taking a breather. Let's go. Why do I have to...
Dude, literally colon V is a slur in Twitch chat. I'm so confused.
Dude,
Oh,
I mean,
you know. Oh, you know.
munching on that candy.
Yo! Too lewd.
Oh my god.
Ready?
So up next, we got Foxy versus Rose. We got Shanty versus Paprika. But
Yeah.
Foxy, very different Shanty than what we see out of Digital Dog.
Yeah, absolutely. Foxy is like a different breed on his own. He just goes with the flow and does not care.
It's because he's still operating on the same brain cell that you play Arizona with. You can do that when you play Shanty. They do work on the same brain cell.
You can. Like, Shanty's more difficult to play than like Arizona is, but like you can do some haha hee.
A lot of haha hee hee, not gonna lie, but looks like Ray's is haha hee heeing all over Foxy right now.
I was about to say Paprika, the queen of the haha hee hees, making a joke out of this character.
Oh,
Goodness.
that up back JA not working there. Nice reversal though. Just do it.
I mean, it's gonna kill once in a while.
Once in a while. Alpha counter hit, if you're not chaining it, it does a ton of damage. And you know, like we were saying earlier, Shanty not as dependent on her level 1 or level 2 to win her a game as some other characters are, so I respect it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Foxy just killing Reyes with these freaking short hop JCs. He is relentless with them.
And that's kind of the strength of Shanty right there. Once she's got that momentum going, she does a ton of damage, and it can be really hard to fight your way out. She kind of struggles in neutral a little bit, but once she's in, if you can tell, she's it.
Yeah, she's definitely in, and Foxy is on the board, getting one game off of Reyes.
Right ass, dude.
Right ass.
Do you ever relate to the Joker, you guys?
Yes, I do all the time.
Dang, imagine being that edgy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's good to see Shanties out here, you know? We showing up, we making a scene.
Yeah, like all 4 of us, you know? All 4 of us that exist.
Absolutely, and Foxy.
See, one of them. Foxy is definitely one of them.
Foxy is definitely one of them. That's what I was going to say. And here we go, going into game 2. Bring that to Paprika stage. Okay.
Field advantage for Rays? Well, that remains to be seen.
That remains to be seen. We might see it right here, okay? Right here, counter hit JC. Here's the field advantage.
That's a field advantage right there. That's powerful.
That is absolutely.
That was a very nice instant block from Foxy, and then he up back.
Yeah, up back. People get caught up backing all the time in this game, and there is pre-block in this game now. You can't do it.
Honestly, I do kind of respect the decision to up back against Paprika. It's a pretty solid defensive option, but, you know, not as solid as it was in 1.0.
Yeah, absolutely not. And that is going to be death.
Yeah. Paprika damage versus Shanty health. Who was the bigger Chad? Who was the bigger Chad?
Actually, God. Going into round 2 right here. Reyes taking a more calmer approach, backdashing, and
ooh, getting a full jump instead of a conversion there. But I was gonna say it's all right, but it's not. It's less all right.
Yeah,
ooh,
absolutely.
Very nice block.
Good block from Foxy right there, going in for some damage. Okay, good blocks from Reyes. He's getting it together.
Cool. You can punish that with Helm Breaker sometimes. It really depends on your positioning.
Yeah, and oh, you can't do that.
You can't do that either. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, look at how much damage that did. Like, level 1 a really good reversal.
It is a very good reversal. Like, if it whiffs, you're like literally dead by like any means necessary. But you know, if it hits, it hits.
I mean, against Paprika, you get hit once, you're dead. So I guess I respect it.
Mm-hmm. And right now, Foxy could be dead right here. Going for the basket pop. Ooh,
yeah,
and
that's stab.
Basket pop, so big, so strong.
Sometimes.
Who the killer? We playing Among Us? We ain't playing Among Us. We ain't trying to talk about that right now.
Ray's taking it over. Oh no.
No, it's 1-1. Hold up.
Oh, you
girl.
already updated it. Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm over here freaking doing God's work while you're just trying to fuck around.
All I do is fuck around. You know this. Y'all knew this when you interviewed me.
We interviewed you to commentate Rodeo Regional.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Yin, want to commentate? Yeah.
It was the easiest interview of my goddamn life. But that doesn't mean it wasn't an interview. It was a strenuous 8-hour interview. Oh, you know. It was done during one of my 8-hour-long streams, so that's quite the interview.
Yeah, Java was asking questions, and you were just like, "Oh, you know," and like, that just sold it.
Oh, and here it comes. The Foxy cow. I have not seen this in untold eons.
Absolutely, and
anti-airing with. All right, that's a power move.
That is a power move, but as we see here, Foxy is in fact a power.
Yo, I mean, remember though, we saw Ray's power move against Amaron with all them taunts, so Ray's definitely got the power moves of his own.
Yo, absolutely. Foxy getting some good recess right here, not finishing his plate though. That may cost him.
I mean, Arizona she got 3 counters on deck, and she's got the highest health tier in the game, so
yeah,
he can kind of afford to do that. I can see why Foxy would prefer going in as Arizona in this matchup.
Yeah.
Paprika damage on Shanty's soft goat body is pretty painful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shanty also can't do that to get out of the corner.
Yeah, true. She has to hold everything, and you know what? Maybe Foxy didn't want to hold that. Foxy's just dancing around neutral right now.
I mean, maybe Foxy wants to be loose, wants to be free.
Footloose.
Footloose Foxy. I mean, this is some neutral we got going on here. I mean, that's another thing. That's another thing though. Shanty honestly does struggle in neutral quite a bit, especially against Paprika with her big buttons. With Foxy, switching to Arizona, he has
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
A taunt.
Taunt? Oh lordy. Woo. Reyes feeling himself right here, going into round 2, going to probably take this set if he keeps going like this.
If he keeps going like this. I don't know, Foxy showed some good stuff with Arizona. It does seem like the switch is working out for him.
Dude, these 5Cs, why are they connecting and they're doing so much damage? Oh my god.
5C is a very good starter. I don't know what to tell you. This character's kind of sussy.
Big sussy. Going for the cross up again. Oh, tries to get a frame trap with the stomp. Not working out for him.
Not quite able to convert off of that poke, but kind of like what I was saying was Paprika got really long pokes in neutral. Shanty kind of suffers to it, but Arizona has a lot more she can do between the stomps and the robes. You see even Ray's is kind of respecting Foxy's neutral a little bit more. And everyone countered with the counter taunt. I mean, that's the magic taunt right there.
Actually, fucking god. Both of these players not respecting each other at all, just throwing blow for blow, not even caring about anything.
Listen, I've always said I never call neutral respect in this game. They're just waiting for the opportune moment to dunk. There is no respect in this game.
Absolutely, and a disrespectful cross up from Reyes. That
would have killed Shanty right there. Arizona's still alive.
Oh no, Tennessee, and that's gonna be the round unless Reyes tries to fuck around. Dude,
yeah,
oh my god.
Around, dude. No one finishing their damn plate.
No thing. Oh my
god.
god.
No punish off of that.
Foxy, no, don't let it happen. No.
Ray's getting into Foxy's head a little bit.
Oh, no.
Actually toxic.
Goodness gracious, Foxy's sleeping on the couch tonight. Reyes said, I'm the top now, and moving on throughout the bracket.
Reyes, what did Foxy do to you? I don't know, but it must have been terrible. Like,
God.
I'm talking went to his village and wiped everyone out. Terrible. That was
something else.
That was a little rude.
Just
a wee bit.
Just a tiny bit, dude.
Just a wee bit.
But up next, we have Amaron versus Javamorris. Oh my god.
Grace, you're sussy. That's what you are.
big gamer time right here.
I guess K9's updating the scoreboard. I hear some chiseled weight fingers.
Yes, I am.
Banging away on them keyboard.
I have normal size fingers, leave me alone.
I mean, you got some powerful resets. You tell me you got weak baby hands with them powerful resets?
Yeah, I do, just a little bit. But
Fox must have attacked the air nomads during the heart of the year war, yo.
What the hell?
Go ahead and do Digital Dog Rodericks first.
Okay.
So like we'll actually, is that how things normally go? Do you normally do like winners finals and then losers? No. I think it's usually winners finals, then losers finals, and then grands.
Play your tournament. How do you not know what order you got?
Dude, I literally can't remember my own name sometimes. On God. But
Java
do
Team
Digital
Hard.
Dog Rody next.
Okay, I got you. Let me switch things up.
So I believe, yeah. Thanks for all. Here, I get the bracket. You got the other stuff.
Yeah.
Gamers.
Yo, and Fosh knows the order. better than the tournament organizer. That's powerful, Fosh.
Versus Rodericks, right?
Yee versus Roderick.
Okay.
Ready or not, we're starting now. We got cow versus goat.
Ready?
Let's
Two
get-
halves of the brain cell meeting at last.
Two halves of the brain cell meeting at last.
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
God.
listen, I haven't seen this because Java lost our half of the brain cell we were sharing, so it's been a hot minute since I...
God, you hate to see it, but Rodericks is feeling dominant right now. You'll love to see that.
You'll love to see that. Yeah, both of these players are players that kind of came out of the darkness in 2.0, and they've been making some really strong progress in like the ensuing couple of months.
Yeah, absolutely. Rodericks is like, they've been around for a hot minute, but they've never really entered tournaments. But now they're starting to enter tournaments, and they are making a statement.
They're like,
God.
"Sup, guys? I've been here for years. Like, let's
Oh,
go."
wow.
And then kind of dominating. Which Arizona, very good character to do that. No pun intended. Arizona, very good character to trample all over your opponent. But Shanty also got that kind of power. So
Yeah, absolutely. As we see right here, Digital Dog going for a frame trap. Nice blocks from
the-
Rodericks.
that is the Shanty creature ender. I know we have the Grunkle Barlowe creature ender. That is the creature ender for Shanty. The way that works off of empty launcher is it's nuts. It either frame traps or catches you teching out, or it's nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. A very nice block from Rodericks right here. Never mind.
Did we just get double back-to-back perfects?
I think we did actually.
That's this matchup. Like when one of these characters gets momentum, that's kind of it.
It is.
Ooh, the
definitely.
bravery. I'm wondering if that was a frame trap attempt.
I think it was.
I have seen Digital Dog go for that more often, but that's actually a little bit harder to frame trap than you might think.
It basically is because you have to like believe in the super hitting instead of like reacting, and that's that's the biggest thing for me. It's the biggest turn off.
Ooh, not having enough juggle decay right there to keep him low enough to get that conversion with that TK. This is gonna be big damage coming out from Roderick.
Nice, getting all this. Can he finish it out? Oh yes, he can. He definitely
Yes, he
can.
can.
Nice. Oh no!
Ooh, that's tragic.
Very nice throw bait. That could be death. Oh, I would have supered. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Okay, you scared me a little bit.
My mama don't raise me.
What a super.
Arizona wins.
I think Roderick was ready for the super.
I think so too. Just in case, you know, that was a little scary.
But he's regional poggers, yo. Let's go.
Yeah, Mida is very smart. Okay, so let's talk about Mida real quick. Even though she ain't on the screen, let's talk about Mida. Mida, very
Hey,
well
Dad.
educated, very good
I don't
player.
know. I don't know. Dash Knocker's got a point.
Dash Knocker was dark. Yeah, okay.
Dash Knocker, you got a point. Like
Dash Knocker better than anybody else here.
Soul also has a point. 0-0 because Arizona no longer exists. I mean, kind of got a point.
Yeah,
Just 'cause it hurt.
absolutely.
Listen, Iceman, just because it hurts doesn't mean it's not true. All right.
Definitely.
Take off.
And Digital Dog right here. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, nice backdash out.
Very clean backdash. And Digital Dog taking the corner, and this is where Shanty Snowball begins.
Maybe. We got some good blocks and some really good insta-blocks, and just as I say that, the commentary curse does kick in.
Absolutely, it's still prominent, just like these. Oh, backdashes, dude. Backdash, still a great option. I hate it.
It's fine. And look, that's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine. Everything, this game's fine.
This game's okay. Oh my god. Roderick's working his way out of the corner.
This is gonna be a good bit of damage. No level 2, but I mean, low health Shanty.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, Digital
Wondering
Dog.
what Digital Dog was trying to go for there. Maybe a jab?
I don't know, but you know what? Falling JB is going to be enough to take Roderick's out. That was a little scruffy.
That was a little scruffy, but I mean, you know what? A kill's a kill. You got the round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Round 2.
Digital Dog on his way to get a board. I mean, to get a board.
Just stand there, 6A. The Arizona Classic.
Dude, her 6A is still a great and prominent button. Like, you still got to worry about it always.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the button solely buffed to deal with the Tianhua matchup, and then they just never did anything else with it. They just left it as is, so you still gotta watch out for that button.
Absolutely, and that 6B to super, dude, that did so much damage in so little time.
And that was even a drop at the end, too. Could have gone for more. Roderick's just flexing how powerful he is right now.
Absolutely, and
Not respecting the creature under.
Arizona is still a character who's very strong, like, waking up. She has some of the best reversal options in the game for whatever reason.
I mean, you know, she only has the highest health tier. She clearly needs the best reversal options.
Definitely. Like, she needs to get out the corner. She needs to be everywhere at all times. As you can see right here, Roderick's working on level 2, but drops the combo.
Drops the combo, but gets level 2 here, so...
You know, who's the level?
Oh, no ender there. Oh!
Oh! The appropriate
let's
response!
Let's go, Digital Dog!
In case you didn't know, Shanty Super is invo all the way up, so that will beat almost every super in the game.
I admire the bravery in trying to 4C there because Arizona 6A just stops it, but did not work out for Digital Dog there. Roderick's taking it.
Yeah, and what the dog doing? The dog is going home. Goodbye, Digital Dog. Valiant effort.
Yeah, very good showing from Digital Dog. Really
Absolutely.
showing us what Shanty is capable of.
Big time. But right now, are we finally heading into winners? Are we going throughout losers?
I think we're finishing up losers here, but real quick, I just want to give a shout out to all the wonderful people donating to the Matcherino, making what we do possible. We got Vosh already mentioned them, but you know, they donated $30 so they get 2 mentions. That's what happens when you donate the fat stacks. We got Dash Knocker with the $20. Thank you very much. Baker Bum, $10. Sven with the 5. Vixie with the 3. Vixie also said, Kanon said, please, end parenthesis. It doesn't get much kinder than that, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Hey, you right.
You right.
Fight.
Is that a swear word? This whole stream's a swear word.
It basically is. Rodeo Regional number 5. Like, we gotta censor that shit out. Number 5.
We gotta edit the whole thing in post.
Oh my god, basically, dude. But right now we have Mida versus Reyes. Right now, Mida, very strong velvet. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling him Reyes.
I'm so glad that caught on.
Oh my god.
Actual toxic commentary.
Amazing commentary right here. And Reyes trying to poke out when
Mida looking clean here.
Yeah, this is easy. Yeah.
Knowing it was coming, yeah.
There's like no need to do anything else. Reyes is just gonna throw that away.
I mean, that's the Paprika initiative. When you are down at like 5% health left, and there's a Velvet, and she's sitting on the greens. You gotta do something silly. Sometimes it'll work.
Yeah, sometimes it does. Sometimes, a lot of the time, it doesn't. But you know what? It's worth a try at the end of the day. And Reyes is not blocking these Shatter Seas.
No one blocks Shatter Sea. It's all right.
Shatter Sea.
I mean, honestly, if you're not making a comeback off of Teleport C, are you even really making a comeback?
That's true. I don't think you are, but Reyes finally blocking that one Shatter Sea and getting a hit in order to like reverse this situation because it's been kind of bad for him to start.
I mean, Ray's just kind of vibing. It doesn't seem to be bothering him all too much. Maybe it should start bothering him a little bit. Mida looking very strong right now.
And that's a kill. Unless they trying to fool around. Okay, good.
I mean,
match.
We got the real rodeo clowns here in Rodeo Regional, but that was a very convincing one for Mida right there.
Absolutely. Mida getting one on the board and Reyes looking a little shaken, not stirred. James Bond.
I don't know. I took the IBs too far. No, I don't think he went far enough. I think you need to go even farther beyond.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's taking a minute to just like pop off in lobby and say evil. Okay.
Evil.
God.
Yo, Java, you're the lucky one. I don't have my soundboard set up right now.
Smiley.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate him.
Everyone does.
Someone let me out of here, please. I want my freedom.
Gosh. Will Reyes be freed right here going into loser's quarters still? He still has a chance in order to freaking make a comeback.
I'm wondering if we're gonna see Ray's metamorphosize into Grunkle Barlowe or even into Mida.
If he picks like a Velvet, if he picks Velvet in this match, okay.
All right, now he's turning into Grunkle Barlowe. He's becoming Grunkle Barlowe. To fight the evil, I must become the evil too. I mean, that's you've been evil.
I was about to say.
Yeah, no, you've been evil. Look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, you can sit your ass down.
But that was an interesting little Mida-ism that happened right there.
Mida-ism. I love it. But Reyes, okay, doing better than, the last round. So, what can I say?
To be fair, the Paprika Velvet matchup has always pretty much universally been regarded in Velvet's favor. The TN matchup might be better. I don't actually know.
It is, but not if you taunt gamer.
I mean, I guess you're thinking you got TN health. You're Frostbit. Velvet got all the magic. You might as well go out with a smile on your face.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, if you can't block throughout all the mids, like, you might as well just sit there and taunt.
Who blocks mid? If you're blocking mid, you're not doing damage.
That's facts. And as you can see, Reyes right here, very aware of that.
Yeah, Ray's not used to TN's 5B not reaching across the heavens the way that Paprika's does, but it's all right. We got level 2.
Oh, we level 2 mix-ups? Damn, put to sleep.
The empty flip. I would not have empty flipped there. That's really not safe.
It is not safe, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. You can make this comeback.
Yeah, I mean, it's TN.
It's TN with level 2 install. The install is almost gone, but doesn't matter.
But you got 2 V dashes.
You got 2 V dashes, but you only got 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
Oh, you missed his chance to blow. Dang.
Damn. Freaking Reyes gonna take a trip down 8 Mile. Sorry, he lost himself.
Yeah, he got a little too into the sauce there, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit into that sauce right there.
Oh my god, I hate Velvet. Me too.
Over. Yeah, same.
Velvet fucking sucks, dude. Like,
actually, the worst character. Actually, bottom 7.
Fuck. Bottom 6.
Fuck.
Bottom what?
Foxy, I'm glad you're here, so you can commentate the next matches.
I ain't
you need to go lay down.
Sex on the mic, hello?
You need to go lay down, K9, and that's the shit you're hearing.
I need to lay down real quick. Hold on.
Go to the timeout corner. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, K9 actually too lewd for this.
K9, I can't believe K9 is actually a bad dog.
Damn.
How are you actually being a bad dog on stream? That's weird.
Damn.
Woof.
Ugh!
Oh my god!
I had the noise deafening setting on my headphones on and all. Ugh.
You got that right in your earballs as we go into
right in my
your
soul.
finals here.
Oh, I gotta spectate.
Yeah, you probably should be spectating. There you go.
Sometimes I'll just commentate without spectating. I'll talk about the Fight Club.
Talk about the Fight Club. You'll talk about the Fight Club on a delay. You'll be talking about it with the chat. It'd be amazing.
You're right.
Well, we got two players who have never fought each other before ever. There's no proof they have. Javamorris versus Amaron.
What a prodigy. Javamorris in his first Rodeo Regional, and he's already in winners finals. Just how does he do it? How in the world does he do
by
it?
playing Palm, I believe.
You're right. All Palm players are cheaters. Spread the word, everybody.
It's true. All TFH players are cheaters, to be honest.
Except Shanty players. We're all very fair and honest. We don't have
fair and honest piracy.
Exactly.
I mean, I've never seen her steal anything. Just saying.
We make a fair and honest robbery. But into the game we go.
Ooh, nice knowledge about the range right there, coming out from Javamorris.
Amaron with a pretty solid pressure right here. The read and actually able to get the backdash off to not get punished.
Ooh, managing to Jabba's light out right there. Teleport not as dominating of an option as it was in 1.0.
Yeah, you can actually punish it, and you can CC it. You can do anything to it.
All you need is a poke and a dream.
Right. Javamorris doing a couple things to Amaron over here in the corner. That JC starter might be it if Java wants to spend the bar right here, or if he's got those.
He does, yeah. I don't know, what's your take on this? I've said a couple times before that there's really no reason to not spend meter against Oleander because it means that there's less meter for her to steal.
I genuinely feel kind of the same, but there's also the thought of here in top level play, there's a lot of meter economy decisions that Oleander has to think about when she doesn't take the first round. Here she has to decide whether or not she wants to spend everything that she has for Fred to win this round, or she wants to greed out for the next round. Stuff like that can be pretty strenuous on said Oleander. So, yeah, I mean, spend the meter. It's not going to make her decision any easier.
I mean, very good point there. That's something that we talk about a lot because we see a lot of top players, like top Oleander players in this particular tournament. A lot of like, will they or won't they in round 2. Ooh, that caught JB. That caught the.
That's probably gonna be it. That's a very clean game for Javamorris. We had an entire discussion on meter economy, and by that time, Javamorris was done beating Amaron's ass in the QRTs.
Yeah, and Amaron dying on pink bar right there, dang.
Javamorris doesn't care about JD.
That's true.
Javamorris doesn't care about your feelings.
Javamorris OD, he don't care about that JD. Let's go.
OD, no JD.
OD, no JD.
Yeah.
GG, easy clap.
I like it. I wonder what adjustments. I was so concerned on the discussion about meter that I didn't see what adjustments Amaron had to make in this game.
Java was really aware of Amaron's stagger pressure. I'm wondering if Amaron's going to go for more cautious play in neutral. Java was actually able to catch a lot of Amaron's approaches, especially when he approached with Smite with a lot of JCs and a lot of spatial coverage there. So I'm wondering if Amaron's going to go a little more relaxed, a little more cautious in neutral.
Ready?
Yeah, maybe not be so committal with those approaches. Just a couple.
Or maybe commit a little bit harder.
Yeah. That also works. I mean, if they can't ever push you away, then there's no need to approach when you're always in.
Amaron reminding us all before we lose hope that if you are blocking, you are not doing damage. Thank you, Amaron, for that humble reminder right there.
Javamorris is currently not doing damage. Having damage done to him getting hit with a smite starter, this is going to be a pretty chunk of damage.
See, this is why you don't block people.
Blocking? This is how you end up. You end up with a full JD bar and half health as palm if you block. Don't block.
I blocked him pretty cringe. Javamorris taking out his frustrations with a little combo there.
Amaron currently being cringed on, throwing out a couple fireballs.
Amaron noodling around there, but not being enough to save him.
Yeah. I thought Javamorris was gonna put Amaron in the corner.
He caught Amaron up backing, which up back is usually it's a pretty good option for Oleander because she has double jump. It's really free. You can block the entire time, but if the player knows what to look for, up backing is a little sussy there.
Did I do that?
A backing can definitely be good against Palm, if you know that Palm is going to go for the infamous JB mix, especially the stuff that Javamorris has created, getting you out of those situations. Fun fact, there is not a single button that Palm has that is long enough to cover backdash. So if you go backdash into up back while Palm doesn't have dogs out, you'll most likely be able to get out of situations. Most likely.
This is the more you know. This is the Rodeo Regionals educational hour. I'm right over here.
Change that stream to schooling instead of TFH. Classes in session.
Classes in session. I mean, that said, like me, Marie aside, these two players fight a lot. So there's probably like layers of meta that we're not even aware of
There
here.
is so much knowledge that Javamorris has shoved down Amaron's throat that he's shoving down his throat right now. Like,
Vice versa.
It's my turn, says Palm.
So, dang, Amaron beating up the dog, not Karen. Not afraid of the dog approach.
If Amaron gets a hit here, he might be able to. Oh, this is the hit. Does he need to spin? Does he even need to spin?
He does
not.
He had magic on deck.
All right, Amaron in a really good position for round 3 if he gets that hit. Just summon Fred immediately and still have a bar to spend for probably
Or whatever you desire.
whatever you're dreaming of doing with your meter, you can make it a reality as long as you get that hit.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, nice 2B. 2B's still a really good button. I believe MPK coined the phrase "the God button" back in early access. It's still a really good anti-air. Basically makes Palm's box disappear entirely.
Yeah. Oh, Java with the super of his own. Probably gonna put Amaron in hard knockdown. What's for breakfast? Cross cannon out. That's what I'm eating. Hello?
That's a little nasty.
Amaron got the hit. Amaron got the hit.
Amaron got the hit. Does have Fred out, or will have Fred out rather. There he is. Yeah, look into the Fred store. We got Fred. We got loafs.
We got Fred. We got loafs. Fred on deck. Fred on the floor. Amaron in losers.
Dang, Javamorris and not Karen. I respect it. I respect the decision to disrespect Fred. It's first to 3, isn't it?
Yeah, it's first
Yeah,
to
it's
3.
first
So
to
he's
3.
not in losers. I was very wrong. Okay. So we saw a little bit more of
So Foxy got 2 into the nuggies. Everyone ease up. All right, he doesn't know where we're at right now.
I am covered from toe to chin in chicken right now.
I'm
It's
down.
very
I'm
tasty.
down.
I love chicken. You heard me. There's chicken all around, but don't worry about the commentator situation. Worry about the little adjustments that Amaron needs to make hopping into this game 3.
Fred, look alive.
Of course.
Adjustments would you like to see him make? I do think Amaron did do a lot better when he had more of a neutral game going on, throwing out a lot more of them chapter traps, covering Java's approaches there, but...
I would have liked to see Amaron go for just a little bit more damage when it came to when he had that Fred out, because he had to work quite hard to get that Fred out on screen. Java was beating Amaron's ass in the QRTs for him to get that Fred out, so I think Amaron needs to dedicate himself just a little bit more to the act of killing Javamorris, rather than putting himself in a favorable situation. Or
We all need to commit more to the act of killing Javamorris, TBH. That JB into like an immediate reset is so nasty. Every time I see it, I want to puke. Like,
yeah.
it's really been working out for Java though. We've seen him use that against every person he's faced to great effect.
Oh my gosh, is Javamorris really just
I don't know my own.
gonna 3-0 this one? I don't think I've ever seen a flat 3-0 at Winners Finals before in this tournament.
Not against someone like Amaron, who's arguably the best player in the game. He's definitely one of the best players in the game.
He's definitely up there, but Javamorris showing his stuff, even though he's never entered a Rodeo Regional before, showing why he's named Javamorris.
Java T. Morris.
Oh, Java doesn't
This
have
is
the
gonna
meter,
be-
so he can't kill. But
It's gonna be a ton of damage though.
all right, Amaron.
On damage,
probably-
kinda nice.
No.
It filled up
Okay.
level 1. We got the blue beat there, but Tom doesn't really care if for level 1 doesn't hit.
All right, Amaron's got the hit again. This might be another Fred summon. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna see Fred here. I would have to agree. We're sitting at potentially set point here. Ooh, that did so much on trade. All right.
Oh my! What are these situations? I've never seen this before.
These two Bs are really working out for Java. Java taking it against Amaron in winners finals 3-0.
Yeah, that was
Fucking nice, dude.
Dang. Dang. Java.
Like, Loki, I kind of just like that last thing where I kind of got like a really funny dog thing versus Amaron was not my intention with the dog, but it kind of worked out anyways. But like,
I mean,
fuck,
if
I feel
it
good right
works,
now. I haven't
if
dropped
it
a single
works
game.
out- If it works out, it's not a drop. It's an American reset.
Let's go, gamers.
You know.
Definitely drop the mic on that one though. Yo, Fosh with the extra horsey sports money, 2230 into the pot, bringing us to a total of a lot of money.
I reckon you're in
A
for
total of a
wreck.
lot of money. Well, that means that, you know, Amaron's going to be even more Amaron's going to be a powerful opponent
Fight.
at losers finals. But for now, we're at losers semis. Roderick's versus Mida. The actual true classic, the cow versus the deer.
Beautiful.
Oh, everyone else in this call is muted. It's just me. How's everyone doing as we go
I
into this?
thought
Into this classic.
Wait, Foxy, are you good with taking this so small?
I thought you were on commentary. That's why I stopped. You started talking. Okay,
Yeah.
no, you're good.
I'm just being a.
Yo, Roderick's with these instant
Self-centered.
blocks here,
Smile.
but Mida managing to deal with it. All right.
We're up into the corner. It's time for the knowledge check. I'm still in the corner. That's a funny situation that Arizona can produce and other characters with their back throw.
Velvet and you main cow in 1.0. This is perfect, dude.
Uh,
We got it. It's the real classic here.
This is a very classic, as almost as classic as dead bucking into projectiles, getting punished for it.
Into death. Yeah, absolutely.
It is definitely a cow-only experience.
Only cows will understand.
Yeah.
Round start TK Icicle. All right. I admire the bravery.
Short hop JC into the 3 magic combo. Roderick is stocked up and ready to go. 2 bar, 3 magic. This is what he wants. But he
Very
doesn't want-
nice block on these reset attempts, though.
Oh, that was a misinput on the magic dash.
Ooh, nice air throw. Oh, not enough with the spacing to convert there, but still putting Mida in a very good position.
The bravery on this bitch. Let's go.
The delayed shatter B is it's still valid. It's still a valid option.
This is definitely something that I do like to see from Mida.
Yeah, a lot of people expect the shatter C or the shatter A, just because, you know,
Shatter B
those
is
are
very
usually
fun.
the better options, but the delayed shatter B does a ton.
Absolutely, and it sets up for some level 2 shenanigans really nicely.
The run up for the classic, will she run up DP? Who knows?
I think player-wise, one of the scarier situations in the game is Mida dashing in on you, because that's when you know you have like only a few frames to make a decision before she puts your ankles in your mouth.
You have only a few frames left to live. What will you do with them?
What will you do with them? You gotta make a decision.
Fortunately, Arizona's got some really good options in that situation. Roderick's taking around here.
Alright. Nice push block in the stomp, the Arizona classic.
Yeah, not quite at 3 bar yet, but Roderick's very close. Velvet probably gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
Velvet
Velvet
gives
gonna
it
give it-
and she taketh away. Ooh, nice little conversion there.
She's gonna give it to him in exchange for the magic, and I think Mida is so far satisfied with this. The DP, let's go!
Yeah, I think Roderick's was expecting a throw there. Ooh, no conversion. Neither of them really knew what was going on there. That's completely fair.
Even when Mida's running a little low on funds, she's not afraid to spend on the DP another level 2. Look how rich she is.
I mean, Velvet is rich as hell. Velvet got all the drip.
Oh,
Like-
the meter. Velvet looking like the 1% right now.
Yeah, Velvet. I mean, she took Roderick's 1% of health that was left. I mean,
You know, she took hundreds of 1%, if you know what I'm saying.
if you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm throwing down.
If you're picking up these combos, which Mida is, those are some really, really nice conversions.
Yeah, Mida definitely like one of the Velvet mains that's the most comfortable with their character. Very comfortable knowing the ranges on certain things and how to convert off of certain situations.
There is, well, there's one exception of a person I've seen who's more comfortable with Velvet, but with Mida, it's still extremely
I
commendable.
reckon you're in for a wrecking.
The
And even with
exception.
Roderic's,
You gonna
the
spill it?
exception?
You gonna spill a tea? Like you gonna make a statement like that and then
I ain't gonna say shit because we're focusing on Mida right now, and we're
Damn.
focusing on Roderic's.
except for that one sentence where you didn't got him. Got
We're
him.
focusing
Ooh,
on
DP.
the $30 combo, alright?
You right. Ooh,
Oh.
that catching that right after counter comes out.
Yeah, just a little early. Not this time on the counter.
I like how neither of these players are afraid to use their options, even when the other player has shown that they know how to deal with it. That's how you can tell that you're watching like kind of a top level match here. If you get scared out of your options, you're gonna run out of options. But Mida's not afraid to DP, and Roderick's not afraid to counter out.
One of the things I definitely love about them is just their confidence in their skills as well as their characters. They don't doubt this stuff.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, just because maybe Deadbuck didn't work a certain time doesn't mean that it won't ever work again. Some people get intimidated out of their options, but you don't want to do that, especially against Velvet.
Yeah, Mida over here intimidating Roderick's health bar away, but intimidating some meter into his soul. Let's see how he uses it.
Into his soul.
The stomp! Oh, that meter doing some things to you.
Yeah. Ooh, that was kind of nifty looking. Shane might have let that one go. I was curious to see what she would do with it, but you know, it worked out. It's not a drop. It's an American reset, everyone.
American reset. Only the North American regionals. It's the best.
I
way
mean,
to
I guess
do
if you do a reset in South America, it's still an American reset, right?
it.
I mean,
technically.
yeah, you and America.
Well, if you do a reset in an American territory, would you also call that an American reset?
I mean, yeah,
In for a
you in an American territory.
rodeo.
Fair enough. Puerto Rico reset. American reset, same thing.
Why not both?
You know what? Completely
Ooh,
fair.
nice
Oh!
bait on that cross canner.
Oh, that would have been a
Oh,
very, very.
with the drop. Yeah, very nice awareness from Mida.
Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Very nice pickup off the 5A. Let's see if she can finish it out here.
Yeah, dash
Gotta
blocking,
be.
a very powerful tool in this game. Velvet's dash blocking is actually insane considering how she can slide forward and crouch block. We saw that to great effect right there.
Velvet is definitely a character who can threaten space with things like that. Sliding forward on blocking while having buttons like 2B and 2C that like kill people from a Pacific Ocean away. It's a very, very good thing for that character.
I mean, Rushdown Velvet lives. She lives in our hearts.
she lives in our heads rent free. Unfortunately.
I know.
So Mida taking that, and if I remember correctly, she's heading into losers finals against Amaron. How often do we see Amaron in losers finals?
Not very often. Usually it happens when Grunkle's able to play. Other than that, you don't see Amaron in losers all that often. And even then, it's not every time.
All right. I've been hearing Mida talking a couple of times saying that this was her time to win Rodeo Regional. So to do that, she's got to take down who I
The
think-
king of
Yeah,
the
the king.
rodeo. The king clown himself. Javamorris.
and Amaron.
And Amaron.
Totally thought you were gonna say that.
What the fuck?
Got him.
Javamorris is a nobody who's never even
You gotta
entered
take
the
a
tournament.
bow.
What do you mean?
Dude, literally unranked.
He's
I'm chocolate rank. What do you want?
Literally got him.
Javamorris is a grand finals fighting for his life to win this rodeo regional, and he's still going to be able to participate in the end of the season tournament. I just realized that. That's fucking ridiculous. Wait, what?
Is that how that works?
Dude, that's not fair. That's not fair, Java.
I actually have no idea how the ratings work for that.
Oh my god.
Is that how that works?
Dude,
Java
I swear
actually
to God.
cheating.
You're actually cheating, dude.
Let's go, gamers.
No, does not go. What is wrong with you?
I think we'll probably have at least one more before we close the season out anyways, so...
Yeah,
like,
that's not gonna
twice
be...
in a row.
Oh my fucking... Java.
Dude! Okay, so... I mean... I'm honestly rooting for Mida here. Mida's the underdog. She's really been working hard at this. But Amaron has a large pot, and Uma Are saying Amaron exclamation point in chat right now. So I don't know. That's a pretty powerful power up right there.
Using the spirit bomb over here, like.
Yeah, well, Mida's got the power of Grand Blue being on sale for 50% off of Season 1 DLC on her side. So
that's a powerful upgrade.
I'd call that the greater power up.
Got him.
But I'm looking forward to see what we see here. Mida is still hot on the sticks even after her stretch break, so I think she's walking into this with a little bit of a advantage.
I mean, Amaron always feels warmed up, honestly. Amaron plays this game so much. This game is... he breathes, he bleeds, he dies for this game.
He cries.
Very nice back dash.
Every set.
And that work that Mida was putting in that you were talking about, it looks like it's paying off right here. Very strong start from Mida.
Extremely. Already having Amaron at about half health.
Oh! And no punish on that. I don't think either of them really knew what was going to happen there. Do be like that. Do be like that.
Amaron is definitely not one of the Oleanders that I see catching CC like that. But
I mean, that was a very odd situation for anyone to deal with. TFH.
Yeah. But Amaron has Mida in the corner, letting them know this is my stupid way.
That was nice.
That
so
was
yeah,
nasty.
I mentioned that a little bit earlier in like the first set we saw Mida in. Mida is one of those Velvets that's really enjoying all of the win buffs, and that's something that you can do with win now that you couldn't before. It's actually kind of cracked.
That is...
Mida gaming. I agree, Mr. Asiago.
Mida gaming. Amaron's the one gaming right now. After a 2-8 hit, firm, with 2 bars of meter. Is he gonna spend and go for Fred?
No, it looks like he's gonna try to do as much as he can without having to use that. Like we were saying earlier, meter economy, especially in these top level matches, is very important, especially for Oleander. Fred is such an important tool, and it's such a big decision for someone to make.
And Amaron's got to make some hard decisions, especially now that he's down a game. And now he's almost down to half a health bar. He's going to be down to half a health bar while Mida is performing meter coin combos.
Yeah, absolutely. Amaron already at 3 bars, so Mida has no reason not to let the combo rock. You don't have to worry about giving your opponent meter if their meter is all filled out.
Exactly.
Amaron, going for the classic read right in front of you. You won't do anything about it.
Sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll have my dad summoned on you.
Yo, is Fred Oleander's dad? Like, is that a conversation we're gonna have?
Not on commentary. That's kind of weird. That's some stuff that belongs in the lore channel. Anyway.
Yo.
Fireball, back full screen, back where Velvet wants to be. Not where Velvet wants to be, getting hit by 4D.
Mida was expecting a cross up there, but Amaron did not have any magic, so...
That is definitely something you should keep an eye out on.
To be fair, with all that on screen you gotta pay attention to, it can be kind of hard to tell sometimes. Like a lot happening. Fred's out, he's a big scary demon.
Mental stack is definitely shifting when Fred's on screen, and Mida is unfortunately exposed to the all-fire again. Ooh, okay. I actually support that. Mida trying to challenge out of Fred, not trying to let Amaron run the show this whole time.
You don't want to, you don't want to disrespect Fred. You always gotta respect Fred, but it's sometimes, you know, you gotta seize your openings.
Right.
When they happen.
Have the time.
Something that I see kind of often is Oleander's taking quite a bit too many liberties whenever they have Fred out. So it's good that Mida was attempting to poke out there. Just after the cross up from Amaron, that 6A was not facing in the right direction.
Listen, it doesn't matter how powerful of a gamer you are. Eventually, you're just gonna get too into the sauce. It's the caveat of every single gamer there is. So.
My 6A.
6A. Rippin' pepperoni.
Yeah.
Rippin' pepperoni 6A in this particular matchup. It can be hard to anti-air Oleander sometimes.
I'm gonna call it right now. That 6A is gonna make a comeback for them.
Oh, I believe, yeah. No, you know, might have shown us before that she's not afraid to commit to her options, even if a player's shown that they know how to beat them. So I do expect some more poggers. 6As coming out from Mida. Was that a Velvet Creature Ender with the 5C right there?
I don't know what the Velvet Creature
with the 5C into Icicle's on, because that's safe. You can 5C and then end with an Icicle. You don't get a hard knockdown or anything off of it, but
I don't know what Velvets do for creatures in this day and age.
I mean, that's kind of like one I don't see that often, but I think that's what that was, because that looked a little... I thought it was a drop in round 1, but it looked a little too intentional.
Alright, Mida coming back with a very, very strong presence this round.
That was a very nice Max JD combo right there. I thought that was going to drop.
This is the Velvet play that I really, really like to see.
You'll love to see it, everyone.
Oh,
the rounds start 2C. Let's go.
Let's go. Mida showing that she is completely comfortable with zoning. All in Amaron's face.
That traded. That's amazing. I will say, I do like how Amaron is sneaking his reads in. We saw earlier that, like, one of the places where Oleander gets booped a lot in this matchup is when she's trying to up that. Nice conversion!
That was a very, very good push block into the Icicle on Mida's part. That might be...
Yeah, that's gonna be depth at the level 2.
Oh,
yeah, that's gonna be depth.
Win, let's go!
Yeah, that's the real Mida gaming right there. Mida fighting back, bringing it to 1-1.
That's the stuff I like to see. In the first to 3 set, this might take a while.
It's a strong opening it's a strong statement from both players here.
I was saying, you're not gonna run me over like how Javamorris did you.
Damn, got him.
Got him. But still, Amaron fighting for his glory. So I don't think he wants for that win to matter too much in the long scheme of things.
Why did Automod hold mine, but it didn't hold Ray's telling me to suck it? That's amazing. Alright, Twitch, I see you.
It's the CC. The CC is what's really important.
Alright, Mida blending into the background here.
Oh! What doesn't blend into the background is that 5C starter. Putting Amaron in the corner. Very nice position to be in right now. Oleander in the corner without magic is definitely one of the best places to be in this game so far.
I mean, unless you are that Oleander in the corner with no magic, then you're gonna have a bad time.
I mean, yeah, but you play Oleander, so I mean, what can I say?
I mean, oh yeah, I'm the biggest Oleander.
Not you, I'm talking about the person playing Oleander.
I know, it was just a big funny.
Ooh, the 6A, it came back, what did I say?
Never be scared out of your options. Like, just because Amaron beat 6A the one time doesn't mean he's always... I mean, Amaron... You know, Amaron's a god, but he's a mortal god. You know, even he might fall to 6A sometimes.
That is a onomatopoeia. It's a contradiction. I forgot what the word was. Anyway.
Onomatopoeia.
It was a hyperbole or onomatopoeia or something. I forgot what it was.
Oh, you said onomatopoeia, and I was like, excuse me?
Look, I failed English 3 times. Leave me alone. Anyway.
Well, listen. I can't read. It's fine. I can't read. It's fine. But we got some fine-ass neutral going on right now.
We've got some very, very fine-ass neutral. We've got some fine zoning from Mida herself.
I love the little noodle wiggle. But if you ever hear me giggling madly to myself for no reason, it's because Oleander wave dashing is very funny looking. And I'm not apologizing for it. It just looks goofy. That was a really cool conversion.
Yeah.
Not able to get that JC to connect, unfortunately, but...
Stop with the noodle movement. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's really funny. If you ever just hear me giggling madly to myself, that's why. It's just fun to look at. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I need you to see it there.
Ooh! Oh, if that push block had worked. Push block
I thought.
Landing Snowflake, but it's push block in this game is odd. It's an odd mechanic. Ooh, nice conversion.
Something strange.
Are we gonna get a full combo here? I believe we are, unless there's the drop. But Amaron trying to teleport while frostbit. The bravery.
Mida going into 3C right there. I wonder what was going on.
Mida was probably either trying to shatter C, or maybe expecting Amaron to still be in frostbite state there.
Probably.
Trying to bait something out.
I still got 15 seconds left. Oh, never mind. Amaron getting the conversion, and that is going to be the end of the round.
Amaron using magic teleport to steal meter, even though Amaron at full meter, just depriving Velvet of meter just for the lulz. Actually toxic.
I'm surprised you think that taking meter away from Mida will actually do anything. She's just going to get it back.
I mean, yeah, do be dear. Yeah, that's the creature ender. I'm calling it. That was intentional. I keep thinking it's a drop, and I'm like, no, that's intentional.
I think that's kind of creature ender-ish, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Mida's doing something here that I really like to see. And our boy MPK, when he comes back from war, I think he'll enjoy seeing it as well. And that's the mid-range Velvet game. And that's what that creature ender kind of does. It puts Velvet in a favorable position at mid-screen instead of full screen. And that can be really good in this matchup, honestly.
Right. I do like seeing the way Mida plays around mid-range, especially when those 5Cs hit.
Yeah, we don't see a whole lot of Velvet's play mid-range. We got a lot of full screen zoners out there. We got the rushdown warriors who play Velvet for some reason. Nice instant blocking on all that. Wow.
Mida tried to super immediately to get the punish on that super. Just a little note to all the Velvet mains in chat. One of the things that you can do. Yeah, this is mostly done with Arizona and Shanty, but this can be done with some supers against Oleander. Velvet can also effectively negative edge her super to punish Oleander off of a blocked Oleander super. That's always a little something to keep in mind whenever Amaron wants to get that chip out and you manage to block it.
Kind of depend. It's a little more spacing dependent, but it can definitely be done.
Right. But we're going into what could be the final game of Amaron's comeback story. Before he faces
maybe Mida's gonna keep it going. I mean, that last round was something.
It was definitely close. Mida has been showing a good bit of dominance whenever she can get on Amaron in these games, but Amaron with the backdash 5B to catch the wake up. Not letting that happen. Saying, I want my stick.
Yeah, backdash in this game is still pretty cracked. But Mida doing a good job of protecting herself in the corner here. Ooh, is that cross?
I don't know.
That's nasty if it crossed. Yeah, I don't. Does Amaron know?
I'm not sure. I know someone who does know, and his name is Zale. But
that was perfect.
I think he's the only person who knows. That was some very, very particular spacing.
Yeah. I mean, you can definitely tell watching both of these players move around that they're very, very comfortable with their characters. Amaron, ooh, that was a nice little side switch. Stuff like that, you know exactly where all your boxes are going. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that was intentional because it got Amaron in the corner.
Probably, yeah. Definitely where Mida wants to be, putting Amaron in the corner with as little magic as possible.
Ooh, that caught that up back. I believe that was an up back snipe attempt. Ooh, nice little conversion there again.
It's gonna be another conversion, putting Amaron into the corner yet again. I like that Mida spaced herself so that Amaron could not roll out without being in threat range of something like 2C or 5C. That was very nice.
Yeah, and did not use a creature ender to do it this time, but Mida was a little more conservative off of Frostbite, probably owing to the fact that last game, rushing in as hard as she didn't work out, but I'm not sure I agree with it. Did give Amaron the space he needed to summon Fred.
Right. One of the things I've noticed is Mida is really on point with like when to do these 6 A's, but just because of Amaron's positioning, they're not really reaching.
Yeah, and Amaron taking it over Mida 3-1, but like despite what the total is, it's a lot closer than 3-1. That was a very, very solid set.
Yeah, you definitely cannot look at the set count when it comes to games of a higher level, because the quality of this play is it speaks way more than the numbers that you see.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we appreciate all of y'all coming out, actually sitting with us, watching the sets with us, goofing off with us. You get a lot more out of it when you see the top level players play at the top level than you do just taking into the win count. So very strong showing from Mida here.
Very, very nice. Ending off at 3rd place, I think she did a really good job.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, this tournament is freaking stacked. I'm telling you, it's actually a little sussy. Like, not gonna lie.
Week after week, there is not a single person who is comfortable with where they're seated in bracket, because either round 1 or round 2, they're gonna have to face another demon of the TFH community.
I mean, y'all are just too good. You gotta stop being so good.
I'm sorry. I just.
Ready?
In the words of K9, I'm just too sexy. I can't.
You can't relate. Can't relate. I like to hang out in the commentators booth and make goofs with everyone. So Amaron goofing on Java right now, though. Uma giving Amaron more power. Does seem to be working.
Yeah, Amaron is getting that energy right now, off to a really nice start. But now that Javamorris has summoned the dog, what will he do?
What the dog doing?
There is no more dog.
Ooh, Amaron adapting to those 2Bs, getting a punish off of it. That's gonna do a good bit of damage. Considering how we do not have a Frederico out.
Sorry, I think all Amaron needed was a bit of a chance to be warmed up against Mida before coming into the set with Javamorris.
Yeah, absolutely. Amaron is incredibly good at adapting, and a lot of the options that were working for Java in their first set that sent Amaron to losers were not working out for Java that time. Amaron taking a couple minutes to think about the changes that he needed to make, but Java also very quick at adapting, so let's see what adjustments he makes.
I got Amaron in the corner. Ooh, finding a nice gap. That's not usually something that you see too much with Palm, so I'm a little bit surprised.
God, that reset is so nasty.
It is very dirty.
Ooh, rare footage of Airbud in 2.0. Airbud, not as dominating of a presence as he was at 1.0, but a lot of people haven't cracked open what he's capable of yet. I'm very curious about. We didn't really get to see much with him. Very curious about what Java's found. Java finds some weird stuff.
Well, I find Fred from the deck of this boat right here. And,
yeah.
Amaron's
Fred on deck, Fred on the floor.
Roasted, toasted.
Toasted? Oh yeah, my God! Everyone getting toasted in that corner. All the puppets are out.
That was an extremely good trade for Amaron right there, because Javamorris spent a bar and he didn't get his neutral control. Both were in soft knockdown. Amaron's gonna be taking the first game of this set on his way to trying to get a reset.
Yeah, taking some extra meter even though he doesn't need to, just to flex a little bit. I respect it, but everyone, for those following along at home, Amaron is coming from loser's side, so he needs to win this best of 5 here and then do it all over again if he wants his fat old stimmy there.
His big old stimmy.
It's big chiseled ape stimmy, guys.
From our boy Jimmy. What adjustments do you think that Javamorris needs to make to be able to stay on top this next game? Because we can see that Amaron is being just a little bit more careful with these approaches, and I saw quite a couple of catches with 2-2D. So what do you think Amaron needs to do? Java needs to do.
I mean, I think Java was kind of doing what was working for him to get Amaron into losers, but it's clear that the break between the sets as well as Amaron's warm-up against Mida has prepared him for those options more. So Java's going to need to mix up his approach options here a little bit. And challenging stagger Oleander string, not the way to go. That particular time, that one did work though. Keep mashing Javamorris, keep mashing that 2B. Java doing a little bit of stagger of his own, not believing in it, but it's fine.
Hey, that was a very good taking advantage of the challenge from Amaron in the corner.
Yeah, Java playing a little more aggressively this round. It does seem to be working out really well for him.
Ooh.
And I do think Java is trying some different approaches because we didn't really see Air Bud from him at all until this set, but Amaron's not really giving him the chance to use that dog.
You do have to think Java is in winter, so he does have he has an entire set to play around with and see what dogs work against Amaron.
Yeah,
got one more
absolutely. And Java's very much aware of that fact, and you know, he could honestly just be using this as data or as a way to experiment with what will work and what won't. I mean, these two players play a lot, so I'm sure there's a lot of meta going on right now that we are not entirely aware of.
Yeah, I see them in voice chat for quite a long time fighting one another.
I mean, literally like all day sometimes. They fight a lot. They work together a lot. So
Amaron definitely one of the people who's most versed on this matchup.
But Java fighting back, looking pretty convincing this round.
It's over now.
And he's got those. He's going to kill. Java doesn't even need to spend the meter to take it.
Didn't mean to win.
Going into the final round with Amaron having a bit of an advantage
Final
though.
round.
Yeah, Amaron with that level 2 and already, we're not in round 2, we're in round 3, so
Oh, the
all the
6B.
incentive in the world. That 2B doing a lot of work for Java right now. Still a very good anti-airing button, one of the best ones in the game.
Right. Javamorris doesn't have any meter though, so he can't really capitalize as hard or steal neutral back whenever he wants to right now. So Amaron in a good place.
And he's got to be constantly aware of that, Fred, but I mean, he's caught pretty much every smite Amaron's thrown out with JC.
Yeah, I think Amaron might want to be a little bit more focused on playing the ground game, or just laser beam the fucking dogs. That also works.
That does work. You can't just, I mean, like, Palm's reset neutral button really good, but you can't do that against certain characters. Oleander being one of them, but Java not afraid of Fred. Beating up on Amaron's corpse a little bit, feeling himself here, bringing it up to 1-1.
One of the things that I've definitely noticed from this set and Amaron's last set against Mida is people who are not afraid to Abare in the middle of Fred usually find a little bit more success in challenging Amaron. He might be leaning just a little bit too hard on the resets and the mix-ups and things that come with it.
I mean, Fred is really intimidating. Like, I feel like regardless of your level of play, especially when it's Amaron's Fred in particular, but you gotta keep in mind that if you can't really see what's going on, they probably can't really see what's going on either.
They're probably not looking at the screen. They're just sitting here mashing 1D.
Well, you know, you think about it, Amaron's been with Oleander for a very long time. He's very comfortable with what inputs do what. So, not a whole lot of looking, just a whole lot of reading and expecting it. Because people don't challenge on Fred that much, you know, it's going to take a period of adjustment for someone, even someone like Amaron, who's got a lot of experience, to be able to adjust to the idea that someone might not respect everything Fred's doing.
Alright, Amaron might start looking to make a little bit more of that pressure tighter, or just start going for the damage with Fred instead of resets and things that can be jabbed out of.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, Amaron's been really playing around with what Oleander can and can't do. He was really, really powerful with the stagger pressure, and he found that he kind of cornered himself with it. Wasn't making the advancements that he wanted to, so he's been playing around a lot with different things that Oleander can do. And both these players play a ton and adjust very quickly, so I expect every game is going to look a little bit different from the last.
Yeah, I have not. Speaking of those adjustments, I have not been seeing Airbud as much.
That was nasty. I don't know what side Java was on with that JP hit.
What the fuck am I watching?
You're watching Peak Palm get that? All right.
Yeah, that's Palm.
Okay. I don't see why not.
That is absolutely Palm.
Yeah, Java fighting back, bringing it to 2-1 in a very short period of time.
This could be the final game because Java is in winners. Oh my gosh.
Kind of like, I don't know. You play Palm. It's pretty sus, dude.
Also, I think Javamorris has only dropped one game today in this entire tournament.
What? Is he allowed to do that? I think he has. I think you're right.
Oh my god! This monster named Javamorris. Amaron has taken off the only game of Javamorris this entire tournament. What the
I mean, he's playing with a wheelchair, you know. Palm, the biggest wheelchair of them are. It's like really one of those high-tech ones. You gotta need to read the manual cover to cover to know how to operate it, but once you're there, it is the most powerful wheelchair in the universe.
What is a wheelchair?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't! What are you talking about?
Chair with wheels, dude.
I get that, but how is... You know what? Amaron over here with Javamorris in the corner. No punish on the bark, instead going to a position safety.
No safety, only wheels.
Stop!
Only Hot Wheels, let's go.
Speaking of which, you gotta do Hot Wheels game coming out from Nintendo today. Anyway, Javamorris and Amaron on the hard knockdown. I hate
These resets
JV.
kinda slick, not gonna lie.
Amaron tried to press a button, he's dead!
Yeah, he's dead for that.
It's over now.
Amaron... Javamorris is on set point right. He's on tournament point right now.
Yeah, I think the first game maybe Java was like taking a nap or something, or like he had to like go get something out of the microwave real quick. I don't know.
And maybe
We're seeing a very different Java. Maybe he probably just needed that round to warm up. Like you said, Amaron was all warmed up from playing Mida. Maybe Java just needed a minute.
Probably those winners finals breaks can do something to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the JV.
Yeah, Java's got that Nex is so mean. Like
I think
Java is actually bullying Amaron to death.
Oh no, not Mama! No.
I mean, if Java ain't gotta respect Fred, I guess Amaron doesn't have to respect Mama, but Java also knows that Amaron likes to run up to your face and read, and Java's not having any of it. Java taking it, his first ever Rodeo Regionals, he manages to cheat his way to victory, taking it over Amaron, a 3-1.
The biggest cheater of them all, only dropping one game in his first ever tournament. Oh my god. Baby's first tournament. How does it feel?
Drop 2 to Amaron?
No, you dropped
I
one.
only dropped one. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Actually cheating. How do
How
you
does
feel?
it feel to be a big old cheater, beater?
Yo, toxic.
It feels poggy woggies, my doggies. I don't know.
I mean, as long as you're having fun, I guess that's what matters.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Also, for those of y'all in chat haven't done the Matcherino yet, go ahead. Click on the Matcherino. Fill my pockets with money at no cost to yourself.
Yeah, you're literally doing it for you. I don't know. I haven't contributed yet. I'm like, I don't know, but you know what? There's enough in here where Amaron and Mida are gonna take some home. So
I
y'all
don't know
like
if I want to contribute to cheaters though.
But you're contributing to Mida and Amaron.
I
So,
could contribute
like-
to them directly.
That's true.
Dude, I need to watch that like winners or grand final setback because there were some actual like stupid fucking moments there. Like
Yeah,
there was some shenanigans going on with the palm stuff, just a little
listen,
bit.
young man.
Just a little
Should we
bit.
talk about your like 2 hits of JB into like an immediate reset? Like, young man, what do you think you're doing? What plague are you bringing upon this house?
Murder.
Guilty? I'll fucking do it again.
I did it.
I did it.
Yeah, so but yeah, that was super fun. Definitely want to try doing this again. I very much appreciate y'all on the back end, like, you know, both on commentary and K9, like keeping the stream part going all smooth. All y'all help make this possible. Grunkle timing soul out. All right, Grunkle, I see how it is.
I play the other furry game now, damn.
Shout out to everyone in chat for watching. Couldn't do without y'all. Shout out to the people who supported the Matcherino and just everyone involved. All y'all are appreciated. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. And I hope to see y'all next week. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
See ya.